really like this. Oh, that's cozy. And today I have 2 packages. These might be the ultimate camping accessory. And you might think I'm mad for saying so. Something like this little travel knife. It's got this extra rope on it if you need to tie anything up, pop your food in a sack and then suspend it from a tree to make it a little bit more bear proof. Do the whole flint and steel fire making bit. Comes in this little lightweight packet. But this is not the ultimate camping gear that I was just talking about. This is handy. This is super cheap as well. I got it off of Amazon a couple of years ago. I don't know if you can see how worn that is. I know some people wear these out really quickly, but I get a lot of use out of this thing. But it's also very good for opening packages. Do you know what it is yet? Oh, okay. More tape. This is the Saberforge Acolyte with deep red lightsaber. I got this one for Clive. And this is going to be our ultimate camping toy. This one is from Saberforge. This is my favorite lightsaber manufacturer. Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. Okay, I'm taking out the plug and I'm going to put in the blade. The blade plug. I really like the blade plugs in these. There are a few companies that do battle-ready lightsabers. Battle-ready just means that you can beat the piss out of each other. It doesn't really hurt because they're plastic. And you won't break or bend the blade. They are designed for fencing and for dueling. Oh, yes! This one does not have sound. Look at that. Look at that blade. Okay, so if you're camping, you're setting up tent, it's dark. What a perfect time to bust out your lightsabers. Oh my gosh. Huh. Okay. Really nice grip. Really nice finish. I mean, gosh. This is definitely my favorite one so far. The detail on it, the pommel, the clip for the belt. It's so beautiful. I mean, it is so beautiful. Do I have to give it away? No. I can play with it for a few more days. So there's warranty on here, Saberforge community, information on the battery charging, because I did order a battery charger with it, blade installation, everything that you need is pretty much here. And there's also, you know, there are links for extra support should you need it. Just good stuff. Okay, next box. Oh, and you definitely do not need to lose this. If you have already got a lightsaber, even from another company, these little Allen wrench keys are pretty much all the same size so far from all the lightsabers I have gotten. So if you need to buy one and it says, do you want to include this extra key, if you already have one, you don't need to get one. This one is the Renegade, and this is the only one with sound. I want to reiterate, when you pay for sound in a lightsaber, that's where your cost is going to be going up a lot. That's why there's only one here with sound. Oh, I still need my knife. Okay, come on, camping knife. By the way, if you see us camping, do come over and say hello. There's a good chance we have brought a spare lightsaber with us, just if you wanted to have a quick play. This one's the Renegade. Violet, it should have sound. Excellent. We got the charger with this one. Like the plug goes with the charger on that side. Same information as before. Extra key. The other company I used, you could pay extra for their key. This one, I think the key just came with. This one, the hilt looks completely different. You have the same belt clip. Look at the button, the detail on the button there. SF for Saberforge. And your wings there. Oh, I wonder if you can just screw that off.
Saberforge, Meridian.
Oh, yes. Okay. I know. Oh, that sounds amazing. What happens if I put this back in? It turns off, okay.
Saberforge, Meridian.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. So the color violet, it seems to be a mix of blue and purple LEDs. I don't know if you can see that in there. Whereas most of the other colors for your lightsabers will be just one solid color. I think this is like one of the only ones, or one of the only two, that have the mix. And holding it down to turn it off, but you see it's still technically on. So when it's going to sleep, to save its battery, you plug this in here. And I think this is where you would plug the charger in. Yeah, it's a little charger button just here. Perfect. This one is for the other one. This is a quick charge. So I think for the first lightsaber, I would probably take the battery out and put the battery in the battery charger, charge it, and then put it back in. And that's only for the LED light, not for the sound. This one I expect will need to be charged more frequently because that sound is going to be wearing down that battery. Oh yeah, got to take out the plug. This way. These have a really good feel to them. The other saber, plug came all the way out. The other saber I bought from the other company. Oh, I'm gonna need a double plug on this one. The whole saber with the hilt and the blade and the packaging was only £2, which I thought, oh, they must have forgotten something. It's really nice. Do look at the other video to see that. See if I can add some clips even to here, if I can. But I think oh, this is definitely well stuck. Oh, no, it's not. I was trying to pull out the wrong thing. Okay, good. Okay, so this little metal thing in here isn't the plug. That's actually part of the hilt. Part of the emitter. Okay, let's get that in. Nice. That clips in really nicely. Tighten the lower. And add this little plug. I don't know if you can see this thing, I unscrewed it too far and it came straight out. Pop that back in. You know, I don't care what job you have. I don't care how many hours you have to work. I don't care if you're unemployed and, you know, you feel like you don't have anything that you can really do with your time that would allow you to have some fun. But whatever it is in life that you do make sure you go out and have some time to play. Even if it doesn't cost anything, even if it costs a lot, but you have enough to do it. Make sure you have time for yourself. Make sure you don't get so taken
Saberforge.
with work and the daily grind that you forget to have fun.
Saberforge. Crimson.
Saberforge Crimson. Oops. And definitely don't beat up your camper. Play with your lightsabers outside. And you know what, if you get into lightsabers and want to go battle ready like these guys, you can always start super cheap. Like I think the other company that I mentioned in the other video has like starter packages from just $50. You don't have to get sound right away. Sound is what's going to make it cost the most. I love these radials at the top. Reminded me kind of like a sorceress style. Okay, so together. Really good heft to these, but not as heavy as the lightsabers you would find at Disneyland. You know, the ones that you make your own at Savvy's Workshop. Those are really, really heavy because they're cast iron. They're cast metal. You can also order different blade lengths. Go camping with lightsabers. Go have fun. You can still be responsible and have fun. Go see the world with a bit of glow in the dark. Everyone needs a glow stick at their campsite, don't you think? I kind of like that this one doesn't have sound. It's like super stealthy. It is so Sith. It's going to sneak up on you and you'll never even know the lightsaber has been drawn and engaged. You can hear nothing. See, this is actually heating up. The other one didn't so much. I think the electronics need a little bit more power. There we go. Let's put this beautiful thing to sleep. And then the little light goes off here. Those are gorgeous. Really love the plugs. Put those together. Yeah, so that was my fun investment.